Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. There's a certain conversation that I want us to have. Please watch this video. These are two male pigeons. A brown one is a male pigeon. The black pigeon is also a male pigeon. They are a couple. Is it fair for me to say that they're a couple of gay pigeons? Now I want us to have a conversation about this. Let's take a look at this. Both pigeons were raised in my loft. The black used to have a mate, a female. The brown never had a mate. When the black lost his mate, he started living with this brown pigeon who was kicked out of his house by our male Lahore pigeon. I'm going to show him to you. That's one of the fantails, that's white fantail, and that is the Lahore pigeon. That used to be the brown one's loft, but the brown one was kicked out of that loft. So now he's living in the loft next to that one with the black one who used to be in a relationship with another black female. Now you need to know that pigeons are monogamous. That's the Lahore pigeon. Pigeons are monogamous, so they only stick to one partner at a time. You can see the two of them. You can see the brown. That's a typical male behavior. If you've studied pigeons or owned pigeons, you would know. Look at that. They're both coming together to drive away the Lahore pigeon, and the Lahore pigeon moves away. Now you can see the black also doing the predominantly male displays, and they're back to kissing one another. So this is clearly a gay couple. Currently in my loft, I have British fantails, American fantails, I have Hungarian giants, I have Lahore pigeons, I have angels. They're called archangels. They're exotic too, very expensive, very hard to come by. And I have four of those, two couples, and they're doing very well. I've been a pigeon fancier from my childhood, so and I have lots of pigeons. I also have a couple of, I think I have two local pigeons. Then I have some hybrids, that is some half fantail, half local pigeons, and some fantails that are not purebred. These two are purebred. You can see how pure, how beautiful they are. Very expensive to come by. They are some of my prized possessions. Here you can see another white fantail pigeon with the Lahore male pigeon. This another male, the white's another male, but he's single. He doesn't have a mate for now. And these are our star pigeons for tonight, the two gay male pigeons. If you know anything about pigeons, you know both are male, and you can see that both of them are a couple. Nigerians, I hand over to now make una help me judge this particular matter. So you saw that video, and I want us to have a conversation to address this. I want us to come from a mature point of view, a realistic, scientific, if possible, point of view. How can two natural beings be gay? Now, these pigeons did not watch social media, or they were not influenced by the media. They don't watch TV. I don't have a TV where the pigeon coop or the cot is. We don't have any openly gay people living around here. So you can't say that these animals were influenced by the society in any way. So the question is, how do we explain this phenomenon? How do we give clarity to this? It's worrisome. I wouldn't say it's worrisome, because it throws the whole nature nurture debate into jeopardy. If you're an animal lover, a pigeon keeper, have you ever experienced something like this in your court? If you are an expert on birds, and the reproduction of birds. Have you experienced anything like this? I want you to drop your comment in the comment section, or you can respond to this video by another video. As a religious person, what is your perspective? I didn't do this video to give answers. I came up with this video to ask questions, and these are unanswered questions. How can two wild, not necessarily wild, two animals be gay? Or a couple of animals? It beats everything we were taught. We were taught that, and you guys all know that, being gay is not natural. How did these pigeons? My daughter and I have been studying them for a while. You know, we've been wondering and this is not the first time, like I said earlier on, this is not the first time we're dealing with this. We've had, I thought it was 2 females. My daughter said we also had 2 males at a point. So is this peculiar to pigeons, or do other animals also engage in this kind of behavior? Once again, what are your thoughts? Because I'm a little bit confused here, and I would really love if, hey, are you a zoologist? Have you seen something like this? Maybe it's not pigeons. Maybe it's lions or dogs or cats or any other type of mammals or reptiles, even amphibians. Share your thoughts. Let's find a way of providing answers, because our children are going to ask us questions, and we can't answer them with religion. We can't throw a blanket over a religious blanket. Nigerians are very good at throwing a religious blanket over everything. So we've got to be very careful when we give answers, especially to phenomenon like this, because we're going to make our children know that we are olodos. I've just shown you. I didn't mate them. I didn't put them together. They became a couple by themselves. 2 male. What happened was the black one had a pure black female, but there was a storm one day. I think she flew into the storm and couldn't find her way home. You know, these fantail pigeons, they are not like local pigeons. No, they lost. We get one local pigeon way sick, we know if he fly straight. As he tumble, he fly go. With the tumble, fly back. Local pigeon, no, they lost too. Do you know? Up till now, we still throw away the local pigeon eggs. If you leave local pigeon, you have 100 in 1 year. They go, just they born, they go. Fantail, 1 year, you struggle to raise 3 baby fantails. That's why they're prized. That's why they're so expensive. A local pigeon can go for maybe 300 naira or 500 naira. A fantail, maybe 50k or 100k, depending on how clean the breed is. So, I've experienced this with local pigeons too. We had 2 local females that built a nest together. And now I have 2 fantail males living together as a couple. I was trying to record a video of them mating. You would see the black would mate the brown, then they'll turn around again and the brown will do exactly the same thing to the black. So my question is, where did this type of behavior originate from? I need answers. So guys, the comment section is all yours. What are your thoughts? Please, let's be objective. Let's make sure that our comments are free from discrimination or prejudice. This is something that's happening in my pigeon court. I've kept pigeons since, listen guys, I've kept pigeons since I was a child. I've always been a bird lover and a pigeon lover. I've asked my parents, they'll tell you I've had pigeons almost my entire life. But this is the first time I'm noticing this though. When I was younger, maybe I never really paid attention to that. And as a kid, I only had local pigeons. My papa go buy me 100,000 naira pigeon as a child. He don't even buy me the local one. No be strap with a set for field where we'll catch the pigeon, we'll come turn them to our own. So That's the issue. And I'm looking for people to answer my question. So, guys, over to the comment section. Once again, I'm Daddy Freeze. Keep your comments objective. Let's be honest. Let's deal with this thing from an honest perspective. Now, my religious brothers and sisters, I want to chip this in. These are not human beings. You can't exorcise birds. You can't say they're demon possessed. So what explanation do you have? What religious comments? I'm picking my words carefully because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend the community as the LGBT community. And I don't also want to offend the religious community. But I need answers. And it is obvious that at the rate at which we're going, sure say we go get answers, because most Nigerians tend to deviate from the truth and embrace lies and misconceptions and prejudice. And at the end of the day, we really don't go far. So over to you. Meet me in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching my video. And like I said, this is not me teaching you anything. This is more so me asking a question. How do we deal with situations like these when they arise? God bless you.